हुड्डा जी पहुंच चुके हैं। जहां तक मेरी आवाज जा रही है, सभी ग्रामवासियों से हाथ जोड़ के प्रार्थना है कि वो ज्यादा से ज्यादा पहुंचे।
We are in Rohtak, the bastion of the Hooda family. Mr. Dipinder Singh Hooda is on the stage and we are doing his campaign trail today. This is one of his first rallies of the day. Mr. Dipinder Hooda speaking to people about issues, about 6,000 rupees old age pension he is promising. He is promising people that he will bring dignity to women. He's citing how women wrestlers were treated in Delhi. All these issues are being raised by Mr. Dipinder Singh Hooda. Also citing the fragility of the BJP government in the state. Remember, Haryana goes to assembly elections in a few months after these Lok Sabha elections. And Mr. Dipinder Singh Hooda here is not just trying to win Rohtak. He's also trying to lay a strong pitch for the Congress party to come to power in Haryana in the upcoming assembly elections.
आज अपने गांव में पहुंचने पे आपने मान सम्मान किया, मैं आप सबका बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं। जब भी कभी चुनाव हो और आपको फैसला करना हो तो किसी भी जनप्रतिनिधि का आकलन आप दो पैमानों पे कर सकते हैं, उसका काम और उसका आचरण।
भाई दीपेंद्र हुड्डा की जय, भाई दीपेंद्र हुड्डा की जय, भाई दीपेंद्र हुड्डा की जय।
Dipender ji, I asked you about Haryana Lok Sabha and assembly elections also. Why do you think BJP changes CM Manohar Lal Khattar after so many years, just before the elections?
Because of the huge anti-incumbency and wave in favor of the Congress party. Ever since the Congress High Command instilled faith in the leadership of Hooda ji and Chaudhry Uday Bhan ji, there was widespread desertions from the BJP and JJP. More than 40 ex-MLAs, ex-ministers, ex-MPs and sitting MP joined the Congress party in the last 1 year. And as the anti-incumbency was peaking in favor, pro-Congress wave in favor of Hooda ji's and Uday Bhan ji's leadership was peaking, they were left with no other option but to try to change the leadership. But even that has not worked. Because now the election, they change pretty much in the middle of in an election. In the middle of an election, you can change the chief minister, you can change the deputy chief minister, but it's the people who will change the government now.
Also, Lok Sabha elections are last time 10 out of 10 won by BJP. 2014, 9 out of 10. You could win your Rohtak seat. Last time you lost by a very narrow margin. Do you think the Lok Sabha election story this time will be different in Haryana?
Congress alliance will win 10 out of 10 seats.
10 out of 10 you're saying?
We will win all seats.
Why is that, sir? BJP, JJP, कोई challenge नहीं है आपको लग रहा है?
We see, of course, there is in any election there is challenge, but we are confident that we will win all seats.
Rohtak is also your old seat, Ranbir Singh Hooda ji की seat है, Bhupinder Singh Hooda ji की seat है, आप 3 बार MP रहे. What do you think went wrong last time and what different are you doing this time? What is the response you're getting in Rohtak from the people?
Last time there were many issues. I lost by
7,000 odd votes, yeah.
Lost by 7,000 votes. I lost in the postal ballot. In the machine count, I had won. But the postal ballot, and there were 21,000 postal ballots which are counted at the end. And there was a little bit of impact of Pulwama also. In the entire, in Haryana and most of the northern states, neighboring states, in vote percentage, I still got 47%, which was highest than any opposition candidate got in the last election, in the last wave across northwest India. But still, I lost by a few thousand votes, but this time the scenario is completely changed, and I believe that from Rohtak we are going to win decisively, and we are going to do well in all the 10 seats also.
So do you think Congress will form the government in the assembly election in Haryana? If that happens, am I speaking to the next chief minister of Haryana?
I have never, I have never laid claim to any post in my entire career. I am not a claimant for any post at all. I am just a worker of the Congress party. And the Congress in the state today is led by Bhupinder Singh Hooda ji and Chaudhry Uday Bhan ji, and Congress is going to certainly form the government in Haryana.
Because last time I remember speaking to you then also 2022 assembly election, maybe the गलती जो कांग्रेस ने की कि हुडा साहब को कमान बहुत लेट दिया, 1 महीना पहले सिर्फ इलेक्शन से. आपको लगता है इस बार वो गलती नहीं हुई है? भूपिंदर सिंह हुडा जी now the CLP for over a year now.
No, absolutely. I think I'm not going to go into what happened in 2019. That was a missed opportunity as far as the Congress is concerned. There were a good chance then also, but we are going to look in the future. Absolutely, Congress is going to form the government in Haryana this time.
Last question, sir. Bhupinder Singh Hooda ji, your father is seen as a prominent Jat face in Haryana. Always just talk about Jat versus non-Jat in Haryana politics, that BJP is trying to do a non-Jat politics. Congress is trying.
This is a talk, academic talk. Across castes and communities, we are getting, we've always gotten support. That is our strength. You are in my constituency now. In this village that we have reached, there is not one Jat voter. You go to all the villages where there are other communities. You take a survey and then you report back what is the support that amongst all sections that I am getting.
तो हुडा साहब 36 बरादरी के नेता हैं.
I'm saying you take a survey of all the villages where other people, where all the different communities are there. So I think sometimes it's just a kind of politics that BJP tried to force upon Haryana. But I think that what BJP attempted to do by creating a divide in the society is backfired now. All sections are supporting Hooda ji, Chaudhry Uday Bhan ji and the Congress party.
We are in Kunjiya village in Jhajjar. This falls under the Rohtak parliamentary seat, and this is the Jat land of Haryana. And we are with a group of village elders here at the seat where Dipinder Hooda is contesting this time. तो हुड्डा साहब की तो बहुत पुरानी सीट रही है रोहतक. उनके फादर साहब, उनके दादा साहब सब यहाँ से एमपी रहे. पिछली बार थोड़ी चूक हो गई, यहाँ पे 7,000 वोटों से दीपेंद्र जी हार गए. इस बार क्या होगा?
वो तो ऐसा है, मोदी लहर थी, उसमें बहुत पेड़ बड़े बड़े भी बह गए थे और जातिवाद का ज्यादा समीकरण बन गया था. तो इस वजह से थोड़ी मतलब दीपेंद्र की हार हो गई थी. और उन्होंने मतलब वो गलत वो काउंटिंग में भी गड़बड़ करी थी, इसलिए भी हार तो हो ही नहीं थी. पर चलो जो हार थे तो हार है. दीपेंद्र ने जो काम कराए हैं वो किसी ने भी काम ना कराए.
लोगों के बीच में रहे हैं दीपेंद्र जी, आपको लगता है?
रहे हैं
आते रहे हारने के बाद भी.
हारने के बाद भी यहीं रहे हैं, हर एक जगह चाहे हैं वो.
क्योंकि जो भाजपा है 10 की 10 सीट पिछली बार जीत गई थी हरियाणा में, उससे पहले वो 14 में भी 9 सीटें जीत गई थी. इस बार आपको लगता है कि उसमें कुछ डेंट पड़ेगा?
मैं ये कहूँगा भी 10 की 10 सीट कांग्रेस की जोड़ी में जा रही है.
अच्छा, सारी सीटें?
उसका रीजन ये है भी जब ये 2014 में बीजेपी आई थी, वो कोई किसी पार्टी का विरोध नहीं था. जो सरकार थी पहले कांग्रेस की, उसका विरोध नहीं था, उससे नाराज नहीं थे लोग. पर इतने बड़े लीडर ने, मतलब एक प्रधानमंत्री के दावेदार ने वादे इतने कर दिए थे लोगों के बीच में, तो लोग मतलब बह गए थे. हालांकि जितने भी वादे उन्होंने करे थे सब उसके उलट कराया.
दीपेंद्र हुड्डा जी हों या भूपेंद्र हुड्डा जी हों, दोनों एक तरह से पार्टी के इंचार्ज भी वही हैं. भूपेंद्र सिंह हुड्डा जी सीएलपी लीडर भी हैं, उदय भान जी भी उनके खास ही हैं जो आपके प्रदेश अध्यक्ष है. तो एक तरह कमान अब पार्टी ने टोटली हुड्डा साहब के हाथ में दे दी है. आपको लगता है इसका फर्क पड़ेगा?
हाँ, तो हुड्डा साहब के फर्क पड़ेगा पूरे हरियाणा के अंदर. एक तरफा लहरजारी है कांग्रेस की. 10 की 10 सीटें काट रही है अब की बार.
क्या कह रहे हैं भाई साहब?
हुड्डा साहब ने ये घोषणा पत्र देने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. क्यों? उसका एक एग्जाम्पल है. जब हुड्डा साहब की सरकार आई थी उससे पहले 2-3 मुद्दे ऐसे थे, दूसरी पार्टियों ने बिजली बिल माफी पर सरकारें बनाई और बजाय सरकार मतलब उल्टा उनके मतलब वो देने के बजाय जो वादे करे थे उल्टा लाठियां कंडेले में उन पर किसानों पर गोलियां चलवाई थी. हुड्डा साहब ने ये वादा भी नहीं कराया था, पर सरकार आने पर कर्जे माफ किसानों के हुड्डा साहब ने करे थे. बिजली के बिल जो रुके थे वे हुड्डा साहब ने करे थे. हालांकि इनके मैनिफेस्टो में भी नहीं था. एक इनकी सोच जो है ना, मतलब वो प्रदेश हित सोच है इनकी. ये सोचा है भी हम किसी का भला कर दें.
मैं अपने बाबरा गांव से यही कहना चाहता हूं कि काम और आचरण की कसौटी पे अगर आप तोल कर देखो और आपकी आत्मा जवाब दे कि आपका बेटा खड़ा उतरता है, तो आप मुझे आशीर्वाद देना. मैं यही आपसे.
So as we end a long day of campaign trail with Mr. Dipinder Singh Hooda, you can see people here trying to take a selfie with him, trying to just shake his hand. The man remains extremely popular in Rohtak. He's been the 3-time MP, and Mr. Dipinder Singh Hooda is trying to reclaim his bastion from the BJP, which he lost last time by narrow margin of just 7,000 odd votes. And you can see many elders trying to bless him by putting their hand on his head. And Mr. Hooda remains a popular leader in Haryana. Wrapping up a full day of campaign trail with him in Rohtak, this is Aman Sharma with Sumit Jagori.